Live from the MVG Production Studios, it is now time for the roast of Kevin Henry. And here is your master of ceremonies, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Good to see y'all. Thank you all for coming out for this very, very special presentation we have for you guys here tonight at MVG Productions. Of course, you know my name is Brandon Scruggs. I was the target and ridiculed of one of the very first roasts that we had here on the channel, and now the laser gets pointed at somebody else prospectively tonight. And tonight, it couldn't go to a better person, the man who has helped me out a lot here on the channel. But I'm here to give him his flowers. I just can't guarantee if those flowers are going to be alive or dead or not at this point. Who knows? But we are definitely here to give him the respect and the shine that he rightfully deserves. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the man who loves to represent his state of OH. Y'all all fail. You all failed. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kevin Henry.
Yay!
What are we doing over here? Kevin! Hold on one second here, guys. We got something. Yeah, I have no idea what that was that turned her on there. Yeah, like I said, Kevin Henry, the man who is going to be here, sitting here back and enjoying all the festivities going to be going on here tonight. So, Kevin, are you prepared for this?
No.
Good. Because if you were, I would have questions, a lot of them. But nevertheless, we have several of your peers and friends here that are going to try to speak on their behalfs here to try to give you your just desserts here. And just hopefully this time you won't decide to eat them all at this point, you know? But without further ado, let's talk about some of the folks who we have here in the audience with us tonight. Of course, first off, we got to start from the man who flew in from Jamaica. Mr. Davion Baker's with us.
Yay!
Yeah, he won't be roasting.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, he won't be roasting Kevin tonight, but he was nice enough to bring some ting back from Jamaica with him. So we thank him for that.
Oh yes, you're concerned about everybody's getting their team for sure.
Yeah. Dr. Doug is in the audience with us as well.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yeah, he's here. He's here to provide his best Ed McMahon impression throughout the entirety of the show with his laughter there. So. Yep. And also we have Scott and Heather with us here. We'll hear from Scott here in a bit.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hello.
Yeah, they were nice enough to join us for the proceedings tonight, but thankfully they've decided to save their sexcapades till after the show in Kevin's dressing room at this point. So.
That's what you think.
Oh my.
It's just a massage, that's all.
Yeah.
We're supposed to tell.
The man I was supposed to tell. James Dell's here with us as well. So James, I'm gonna ask, what are you gonna be eating throughout the show that we're gonna hear you munching on?
I thought we had pot roast because this was a roast. No, wait, no.
No. That's not how this works, man. Yeah, I was at least nice enough I brought pizza at this point, but again, you got to find your own food at this point.
I was gonna say, if I had my own food, Kevin Henry's gonna be probably eating it all anyway.
It's possible. It is entirely possible. Jose's here with us tonight as well.
Hi.
I have so many jokes for him, but I feel like at this point everybody else is going to cover them for me throughout the night, so I'm just going to save my breath at this point. Here.
You may as well hold back.
Yeah. Also with us here tonight, Mr. Nell Snezrud in the audience.
Hello.
Yes, it was nice enough to Nels to see you finally made his way out of the parking lot. Hopefully you remember. Hopefully, sir, you
know what parking lots are like beach.
I'm just saying, hopefully you remember you parked in space 681 tonight, just so you remember. So.
Yeah, that number still haunts me to this day.
And Equals Peach is here with us tonight as well.
Yay, Brother Peach.
Yes. Thankfully, he made it.
I think I am.
Yeah, he made
I
it
might
on
be here in spirit or something.
Yeah, he made it on time tonight and didn't decide to wait the extra half hour before getting here to the show late at this point. You know?
You're welcome. We can continue as planned.
I know. And also, we will hear from the wonderful Mr. Turd Ferguson himself, who's in the audience with us tonight as well.
Yeah.
He'll be going on a little bit later on in the program because unfortunately he actually lost his original speech to the annals of his computer, but Lord knows the shit that came out of there to begin with.
He said.
We'll also have several more people coming out to talk about Kevin, but we do have a couple messages here from folks who could not make it here. Plus, they also have a special surprise for Kevin that's coming your way in just a little bit. But first off, from my wife, Kevin, because she is in the middle of having her dinner herself. She says, "You are a complete stubborn ass, but we somehow still love you anyway." So, there you go. There you go. So, without further ado, let's get the proper roasting underway with one of our own. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the man who is too lazy to host a series of Puzz Grid, but somehow figured out how to way to do it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Scott Michaels.
Yay, Scotty!
I get to kick this thing off. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello,
Hi,
everyone
Scott.
out there.
Hi, Scotty.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Hi.
Hi, Scott.
Oh, boy. Another 3 years went by, and finally we reach another roast. Fucking about time. Oh, good
Sorry.
Lord. 3 years. Between that time, I think Nell's lost multiple toes and multiple teeth. I'm not 100% sure.
Not wrong.
Oh my God. Hey, love you, Nelsy, but you better keep your health up. Otherwise, it's going to look like you're walking on 2 cavemen clubs at this rate. Me had foot, toe went by. Bah.
Ideally, it's the same foot, actually.
No, that doesn't surprise me somehow, some way. Oh, boy. Let's see. Who else do I have here that I could make some quick quips about? Oh, someone's on camera that I see. Hi, Seffi.
Hi, Scotty.
You know, we call you Robotnik. We call you Eggman. I can't tell right now if that's because you look like Eggman or if that's just the shape of your head.
Both. Both.
Let's see. Equals Peach is here too. I don't know if he's here or if he's in the background singing some random ass shit. He's probably singing in his executive suite. Knowing him, he's probably got his own shit song, his own shit playlist, and he's got his own jukebox just ready in the bathroom within reach and distance, so we can all just be like, what in the hell is going on over here? Oh, but of course, I had to throw some quick quips out there. I got a couple here that I've wrote down. One specifically, a guy who helps us all for live streaming. And, it's the one thing that has a shorter fuse than Jose's temper. It's the amount of time that this man was, quote unquote, retired from MVG. It's Turd Ferguson, everybody.
I'm in semi-retirement now.
So, one thing we definitely saw before the show was, we know Turd has a big family. Turd, remind me, exactly how many kids do you have?
I don't know, let me get my abacus out. One. Skip a few. 7.
Okay. Okay. So you have 7 kids, and I know a couple of those are with Aaron, of course. And I just have to ask you, Turd, between you and Aaron and the amount of kids you guys have, is the sex really that good, or does she just like seeing Ann Robinson on your ass?
Oh my god.
If you know, you know.
You know.
And if you don't know, I'll send it to your DMs.
Yes, he will.
Oh god.
Just know 2 things. 1, Ann Robinson is there, and B, expect the color purple. It would explain a lot of why Nels got so turned on from the photo, but we're not talking about that right now.
Please, no. Please, for the love of God, no. No. You're too far.
No.
Don't tell me you'll meet me in the parking lot. You still don't know where it is, buddy.
Not long.
Well, I mentioned him during the start of my couple of quips there against Turd. Hey, speaking of short fuse, hi, Jose.
Short is putting it lightly, by the way.
Yeah, for those who aren't in MVG and don't know, behind the scenes, truly, me and Jose, he's one of my closest friends in here. We're like brothers in here, which makes tonight this much fucking better to throw daggers at him. And, you know, if you're not in here, one thing everyone knows about Jose is that me and him, we both have love for gambling. However, there's two different things when it comes to this. It makes more sense for him because who else would be from Texas and know how to crank the arm of a one-armed bandit than a 27-year-old virgin, Jose?
26.
So if there's anybody who knows how to do this motion very well, it's Jose Casares, everybody. just ask the multitude of stiff socks under his bed. I swear to God, starch. There is no amount of starch that can eat that crispness. I swear to God, you go up to one of his socks, you grab it for some reason. If you're not wearing gloves, I'm sorry. You bang it against his desk, it's just gonna start sounding like.
Oh my god.
I thought it was going to disintegrate into like powder.
No.
My turn up here, Dougie Fresh. Okay. Sit down, Egg McMahon Jr.
Yes, sir.
I love you, being a Doug. For those who also don't know, because might not have seen Jose recently on MVG, but for those who don't remember, he's going to college and he's going to become a teacher. And you know what? No disrespect to all the teachers out there in the world. Honest to God, one of the hardest jobs to do, a very underappreciated job. I mean, honest to God, can we get a round of applause for all the teachers out there in America?
Yes, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, there's one of them.
There's just one thing that confuses me about Jose.
Okay, that's it.
Jose, are you going to school to become a teacher? Or because of the constant bitchiness, are you trying to go to school to relearn what it's like to be a 5th grader?
I don't know. You decide.
Well, if we decide it's option B and we win the game immediately.
Exactly.
And now I turn really fast here to someone that I see just popped in, and I get to say hi, Jason.
Yes.
Hi, Scott.
Jason Myers, everybody. We're of course gonna hear from him later on. I'm looking very forward to him. But there is still one thing that confuses me about Jason. I've said it multiple times to him, and it is his age. Because there are two different sides to Jason. There is 1 minute where he is talking about, Skippity Toilet Omega Riz 6767. And the next minute, and you flip it over to the next minute, and you hear Jason get up, and you hear just this whole disgruntled groan that is so loud that I'm pretty sure he has a sponsorship with Excedrin now.
BCA paying.
It should be.
Now, there is one way. You know that you got Jason really good. You got him spiraling, you got him laughing, you got him wheezing. That is two things: the chair slap or the desk bang. Yes. Two ways. The two ways you know. At this rate, though, yeah, exactly. But at this rate, I don't know who to feel worse for: the chair, the desk, or his downstairs neighbors who are probably looking up, going, "What the fuck is going on up there?" Jesus
It's fine. They're never home.
I got one thing to say to that. Clearly. Now, you may see me kind of like stepping the pace a little bit. That's because I want to get some fun quips out to the roasters who we're going to hear from later tonight, who are going to roast this one guy who this night is about. Hi, Kevin! Oh, you dumb son of a bitch.
And so it begins.
If there is one thing I hear from Kevin, and by the way, I should also mention his lovely fiance, Katie, is here with us too tonight. Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Now, this might be news to Katie, and if it is, have fun. You know, you come in here and you talk a lot about all the action that you get from Katie. My only question to you is, does she need a new hip yet? Because I feel like that whole situation would be like watching a rhinoceros fuck a rabbit, honestly.
Oh my god. Wow. What image right there.
He is horny, he is big, and honest to God, I hope whatever it's made of is some high quality shit.
Doubt it.
Oh my god.
Now, Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin. I had to write this one down. I may have referenced it last year, but it's still going to come around because it's happened again. You call yourself a badass. So let's talk about that.
Please.
By badass, everybody, he means how bad it is to look at his ass. I saw this man walk away from the computer with his camera on once, and I was immediately scarred.
Oh no!
The amount of crack that came from this man's behind was enough to make the cartel blush. I'm pretty sure the gap was so large, I saw a 747 fly out of there. So, Kevin, for that, I say, thank you for saving me a trip to the Grand Canyon.
There you go.
And now, Kevin, all I gotta ask for you is, are you ready?
No, I'm not ready for anything tonight.
No, you are not. Ladies and gentlemen, what I have been working on for this roast, what I have kept secret for so long, everyone, as they would say on the challengers, come on in, pay attention to the video wall.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Oh dear.
Brandon, are we on video?
Yes, we are.
Okay, yep, everybody, welcome to the Roast of Kevin Henry Part 2 by myself with the help of my amazing girlfriend, Heather.
Yay!
And everyone, please welcome to my TED Talk.
Oh my.
Because some of you may be wondering, why am I moving to a presentation in the middle of a roast? Well, everybody, it is very simple. There is one key aspect that I think we're all missing in this roast, and I am so happy I am starting this now, because I get to involve pictures.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Kitty.
Buckle up,
No,
Kevin. We got a
Just so
long
you know, you
ride
have
coming.
over 800 photos on your Facebook, and I looked through them all.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
With the help of Heather, we have picked out some of the best, some of the most high-quality pictures that we could find. Oh, yes, she knew about this, Kevin.
Oh my god.
So, Kevin, are you ready?
Oh god.
Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
Honey, give me the number to your counselor. I'm gonna need it.
Well, I don't know about this. I don't know about this, Kevin, but this Kevin is ready and determined. So let's do this.
There you go.
Oh boy. Let's. Great. First off, this photo I found. This lovely photo that I found. Now, I wrote down a note about this, Kevin. Oh, are you joining me for this?
Because I can't see Kevin on my end.
Oh,
I need
hey.
to see some reactions.
Hey, everybody, welcome on my end, my amazing girlfriend who helped me out with this, Heather, everybody. Now this is split up into a couple sections. My one question for you, and I had to write this down, Kevin, were you looking for those gray hairs that were in there, or were you seeing if the amount of chins you had reduced at all?
Wow.
That's all I thought of when I saw this photo. But this next photo, it really caught my eye. It was a celebrity look-alike photo. And according to this, what 90s character are you? It gave you Jim Levinstein from American Pie.
Yeah.
And I just thought, I don't see a resemblance. Let me run this through my machine and see what I can find. And you know what? Let's look at it as if it were realistic. So here's the photo I grabbed. Look at it. Look at the nice Kevin.
Okay.
I read it through, and Kevin, this is your real celebrity lookalike.
Oh.
Point.
I can't believe that.
Oh my god. Wow.
So everybody, please welcome Thumb Henry.
I'm so member.
Oh god.
So, and now, a moment you have all been waiting for.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Captions of Kevin's photos, but altered by Heather.
Oh dear.
Oh, there you go.
So, first up, we have this lovely photo we found here of Kevin. Kevin, I want to ask you, what did she caption this one?
I dread trying to find out.
Well, in case you're wondering, Heather decided to caption this one, Eggman.
Makes sense.
Don't worry, there's a few more of these.
Except I think you got some competition.
Sexy man there.
Kevin, what year are we looking at in this photo estimating?
2020.
2020. Look at this stud, if that's what we want to call it. Now, the real question is, what did she caption this one? Well, this one was quite simple, according to Heather. The Discord mod that calls everybody kitten. All right, Kevo. What about?
Oh Lord!
Wasn't this from his Grindr profile?
No, it was his
Listen, I had to
MySpace
attack
profile.
all angles for this.
She really had to go from all angles. Turn, you're not far off. Heather decided to name this one. This is just homeless Kevin.
Cowboys that night.
I don't know about you, Heather, but I think they're enjoying these.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a good thing we have a couple more.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that was the one. That was the one where y'all beat us in 22. I want to say.
Something like that.
Oh my God.
Shut up, Jose. Okay, anyways. Number 4 here, Kevin. Don't worry, they just get better and better. How about this photo?
Oh my
What do you think about this one, Kevo?
That was me pretending to take a piss in Lake Erie.
Oh. Well, actually, Heather wasn't too far off then. Kevin was later arrested for public indecency. And we got one more from Heather, and it's the best for last.
Christmas Story House.
This was you in the Christmas Story house. Heather looked at this photo and she knew immediately the caption to this one. This is Kevin getting it from behind.
Oh my Lord.
I'm looking for a real team.
And now we have
tell you later.
We have one more portion here, Kevin, while I'm questioning what you need to talk to her about. A question to poll the audience to.
Oh no.
One final photo. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, was Kevin A, prepping for that time in 2020, B, smelling his trucker's diaper, C, smelling another trucker's diaper, or D, all of the above? Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, on your keypads, vote now.
Okay.
Well, the majority says D, and I have the correct solution. It was D, all the above. Good job, everybody.
Yay!
We love you, Kevin. Thank you all for listening. Enjoy the rest of the show, everybody.
I love you guys.
Give it up for fantastic job, Scott. Thank you so much. Now that is perfect use of PowerPoint presentation if I've ever seen it. but well done. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, our next roaster up here is a man who's busted a stitch or time or two, and that's when he wasn't working on a quilt. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Rutan, everybody.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, it's so nice to be here. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Michaels, wasn't he just a treat?
That was it.
Yeah, he was just wonderful. And you know, Heather said that if he actually got a good enough response, they'd have a lot of fun times tonight in the middle of Green Bay. So let's just give it up for Heather for deciding to actually give Scott a high five. Yeah.
If that's the case, treatment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is an unceremoniously my first roast ever. Not even just at MVG, any kind of roast. So let's just be honest. I'm going to absolutely suck at this. So bear with me as I make an absolute fool of myself as I try to make a fool of everyone else. Ladies and gentlemen, I first of all have to acknowledge my fellow Texan that is here on this lovely stage, Jose Cazares. We always tell Jose to stop playing with his chubby. And for once, he actually did stop playing with his chubby and decided to play with my chubby all day today. For 6 hours straight.
He's not wrong.
He was so focused at trying to break the bank that he made me spend over $100 on a single slot machine. Thanks, Jose. Ladies and gentlemen, and you know, there's somebody here I need to acknowledge because he has been nothing but instrumental in making this community amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the man who doesn't know how to tell a joke and certainly doesn't know how to take one, Josh Rutan. Oh wait, that's me. What? I got people mixed up. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's pretty good.
See, I probably was going to be bad at this, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. But there is also one other person that does need some extra flowers, Mr. Brandon Scruggs, because, you know, he decided to put this whole thing on.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It's like, no, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I have the contract in my DMs, and I will be happy to show it to everyone later on.
Okay.
Also, did you happen to get the prime rib that I sent you?
It has not arrived as of yet.
Yeah, wait. Are you? Uh-oh, I sent it to the wrong person. Sorry, Neil. You're gonna have to deal with some undercooked prime rib. And now there's also another two people I must acknowledge because they have been torturing me mentally, physically, and all around. The lovely people of James Doe and Jason Myers, the two J's. You know, every time I see them in the same room here in our wonderful server, I always have to think to myself, okay, who's going to be taking out the trash tonight? Is it going to be Jason or is it going to be James? Because we all know this odd couple situation ain't going to work out anytime soon.
I passed that duty on to Jose. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a me thing right there. That ain't any of them.
Oh, wait. Jose, I thought... Wait a second. You're supposed to take out the trash, so why are you still sitting in the audience?
Because I already took it out before the roast started.
Well, you know what they say. We Texans are just a whole bunch of trash, especially if we like the Dallas Cowboys.
Everything's bigger in Texas, even the Cowboys fan base.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the man, the myth, the legend that is Kevin Henry.
Yes.
The first time I ever heard of Kevin Henry was years ago when I started following MVG and seeing the show that will not be named due to Discovery Espanol.
Yeah.
Now, whenever I heard him, I thought, man, this guy must be really awesome. He's really good at what he does. He hosts the show really well. I bet you he looks like a young Merv Griffin.
Wow.
He looks like my cousin. He looks like my cousin once removed.
My question is from what?
Removed from what?
From my stepdad's family, not my family.
Oh,
Not that
okay.
associated.
Yeah, that makes sense. Carry on.
Well, you know, Kevin has this flair about him, this charm, this what's the word I'm looking for? Visceral energy about him. Wait, did I say visceral? Sorry, I just keep seeing so much red. I think there's just blood coming out of him all the time. So, but he just has a way of hosting a show, and he's really good. I mean, you should see some of the things that he does on his channel now, on his Deal or No Deal series. He's been getting pretty good. I hope that NBC doesn't decide to come after him next, because then that'd be another channel we'd lose. Wait, did I say that?
You might have a little
Yes,
bit.
he did.
Oh dear, yeah, I gotta be careful about that one. Sorry. Yes, but either way, Kevin, I may not really get a chance to interact with you much on here, but you are a very, very honest person, and I do appreciate that. I mean, you've been clear-cut all the way through, and you know, that's a very rare quality to find these days. I mean, if you look around the world, people are lying every day, especially on the East Coast, in a little district, but we won't name the place. It might have to be about Colombia. I told you I suck at this, but you know what? It's still, you know what? It is what it is. I have had a wonderful time, Mr. Kevin Henry. To you, I salute you with my can of Zero Sugar Dr. Pepper. Thank you so much, Dr. Pepper Keurig, for the sponsorship. And all I can say is that Kevin, I would like to introduce you to something that you have never seen before, and it's something that has been lurking around a certain gold mine set for a while now. We haven't found a Hydra in the gold mine, and we decided to name it Henry. So, hey, congratulations, you have a kid! Ladies and gentlemen, that's all my time. Cheers to you, Kevin Henry. Cheers to everyone here, and thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Josh Roon, everybody. Wonderful job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is actually a surprise that I didn't even realize was going to be here tonight, because we reached out to him earlier, and he's decided to show up in the middle of the proceedings here. Ladies and gentlemen, straight out of his own basement room in Massachusetts, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eric M. Lima.
When I saw the message and I went, you know what? That's a heck of an idea. It's been a long weekend for me. I've been going to a local festival and whatnot, and I'm glad to be here and honored to be here to roast Kevin Henry. I'm not much of good of a joker or a roaster or anything like that. Although my Red Sox did win 9 straight, I think Kevin Henry's Cincinnati Reds have a chance to only have a 1-game winning streak. You know what I mean? Come on. Why not I digress? Why I digress? You would think that most of Kevin Henry's games, Reds games, that Angel Hernandez would be calling them, but not my Red Sox. I mean, come on now. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, that's the only joke I got. But anyways, very honored to be here and to take part in this roast, and you know, good to see most of y'all again. Well, my life's been crazy busy. That's why I've not been here on as much. But when I was told I was requested, I said, you know what? Heck, I'm coming in and surprise y'all. So I'm glad to be here and all. I'm doing well. And, you know, Kevin Henry, great host. And, you know, could he be a villain at times? I don't know. I think I have a better chance to avoid Kevin Henry than I can with the dragon, the devil, and the lightning on all the three bearing up the front screen. You know what I mean? Even the whammy from Prescott, look. Well, he does look like a whammy. I mean, he was all in red. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway,
You're not wrong about that, Eric. Not wrong at all.
No. might I digress? And he considers talking about professional wrestling speaking French. I don't know. Oh, those rules are anyway, I'm glad someone got the joke, and I know Kevin does not. Well, anyways, but on all seriousness, no, Kevin, you're a good man, and you're always a good friend of mine, and great friend, and great honor to be to roast you. You're a good guy, totally awesome dude. And, when it comes right down to it, you're just one of the best hosts. You done a great job. You always have a sense of humor. You always you go through. Been through a lot in your life and through a lot of challenges, and we see you here with smile on your face as overcoming and problems, and now you're on the right path. And I want to say thank you, Kevin. I love you like a brother, and you're a good man. You're an awesome dude, and I am honored to be part of this. So I'll stick around. So that's it for me. So I'll stick around now.
Oh man!
There you go, Mr. William, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks for. I wish I could hug you. Thanks for coming, man.
Oh,
I love you.
yeah.
God.
You too. You too.
Very nice. Yeah. All right.
Wow.
Nice to meet you, Katie, by the way. Nice to hear.
All right.
I was supposed to get emotional. Damn.
Well, sir, again, we're, as much as we're making fun of you throughout the night, we're also giving you your flowers that you rightfully deserve. So yeah, it's okay to get emotional. I just hope you have a tissue big enough to fit that face of yours at this point. But without further ado, we do have one more surprise for you, and I'm going to need just a minute to handle it here, because we do have another special guest that has decided to make an appearance here for tonight. I just have to get him in here really quickly. Let's see where.
Wait a minute.
Yes, somebody who is actually not part of MVG Productions, at least as of right now, but is somebody that Kevin knows fairly well. Do you have any guesses on who it might be, Kevin?
Not a clue.
Not a clue. All right. Well, hopefully if he is paying attention, which I'm 99% sure he is at this point.
I'm taking credit for this one.
Yes. This is on Turd's behalf.
What did you do?
You'll find out, and so will everybody else. Here in just a minute.
Am I gonna be crying more?
I don't know if you'll be crying anymore, but you might be crying from the laughter that potentially is about to happen here. So we'll find out when if he jumps in the room here.
By the way, Turd, if you're on here, I'm giving you shout outs every time I hit a natural triple in the Joker's Wild, by the way. So
atta baby.
So when it happens, are you going chicken nuggets and chucky milk?
I do the chucky milk. It's part of my natural triple shake, My natural triple shake with a chalky milk. So, and you're the barkeep.
All right. Yeah. Whoop. Here he is. There he is, right there. He just joined in on the chat. He is. It's muted right now, ladies and gentlemen. A blast from Kevin's past. Give it up for Joey, everybody.
Oh no, him!
Oh my!
Welcome to the family.
Holy there we crap.
Joey fucking the case.
Wow! Black from a freaking path. Holy crap!
Really? Got hit with the nostalgia beam right there.
Joey, stage is all yours.
So much. Okay. Let me get my paper up. Let me get my paper up here. So I have to find it.
Oh, Joey, you bastard.
Okay. So let me get started here. When I first met Kevin, I was a senior in high school. Thank God for being an adult when no one else wanted to be one. I'll admit, when I first heard Kevin talk for the first time, I thought, when the hell did Jeff Foxworthy move to Ohio?
Yeah, redneck.
Exactly. That's about as good as it can get. But if someone gave Kevin a carton of orange juice and it said concentrate, honestly, he probably would.
Yeah.
Now, because this joke just works because he's wearing his red shirt right now, whenever Kevin goes to a Reds game, I always wondered if he got sunburnt beforehand or if he just wears that red shirt on purpose.
Ooh. Oh, snap. Wow.
So, I know he's been a trucker for a long time, and that means he's carrying a lot of heavy loads in and out state to state. That does not include getting himself out of bed each morning. So because I know Kevin is a massive fan of game shows, I had to do this one just for him. And I know Brandon has already heard this one, but I think he'll be willing to hear it again. Years ago, Kevin tried out for Whose Line Is It Anyway? Unfortunately for him, they already had a large fat man for Ohio in the job.
Oh, God.
Now I kid Kevin. Kevin is a great human being who has overcome a lot of adversity, including his battle with anorexia.
Hey.
Seriously though, he's got a wonderful family, a couple of animals, and a great life, and I'm happy he got off the merry-go-round of life. Because unfortunately it has a weight limit. Now, sometimes you have to find the village idiot and learn to laugh. With Kevin, I found a Packers fan, and that's the same difference. Meanwhile, there are a couple things I admire about the big man. His hairline, his Hermanson-like facial hair, and his felt figure. Yeah, Kevin, I think Billy Gardell called. He wants to know where you got your weight loss from. But in all seriousness, to my good buddy Kevin, you've been through hell and back, and I'm happy to have seen this growth in you. Cheers.
Yes.
Wow. Dude. Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Casey, everybody.
Wow.
What a return.
Thank you for being here, man. I'm not supposed to speak to the end, but I fucking love you, man. You're one of the best. Oh my God. Oh.
I did what I could, and I honestly love to be here. I do have one more. It's pretty funny, but when I honestly think of people I'd put in my foxhole, I think of myself, Eric, Brandon, Kevin, and possibly I think Nels. Unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to fit all 5 of us in the fucking foxhole because of our fat asses.
Facts. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong, but I have been losing weight recently, so.
I know. Is that before or after you stopped kissing JJ McCarthy's ass? But it was a pleasure being on, guys, and Kevin.
You're a blast.
After 12 years of friendship and everything, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. And it's always love, bud. It's always love.
I love you, buddy.
You guys have a good night, okay? As a
That was amazing.
There we
Oh,
go.
what a surprise!
Ah, man.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, I thought you might appreciate that one, Kevin.
Very, very much.
All right. Well, from a couple things that you really thoroughly enjoyed to something that I know we're all going to hate at this point, ladies and gentlemen, Jose Cazares.
Bring him on, everybody. Bring him on.
Hey, this guy really
Get
sucks.
the rotten vegetables ready.
All right.
Man.
Well, Kevin, first off, I'm going to preface this by saying this.
Let the man talk.
I've drawn even more booze than Nels at this point. That's an accomplishment in itself.
Nice, still young.
This is true. This is true.
Now, as many of you know, or many of you that are in MVG that don't know, I have no comedic talent whatsoever.
Facts.
However, by suggestion of one Turd Ferguson, he proposed the idea of having AI do the roasting for me. So what I have done, I know. This wasn't the plan because I originally was going to get the legendary Chisel Adonis via cameo, but I'm a broke-ass man who can't afford one of his fucking cameos because they're $100 and I have the next thing in my wallet. Trust me, the YouTube revenue I make from my Cowboys commentaries is nowhere near enough. But what I have done is I've essentially pulled the page out of Heather's playbook because I grabbed one of your Facebook profile pictures and incorporated it to two AI agents, Google Gemini and ChatGPT. And we're going to see how AI can roast you.
Oh, dear.
I've read these.
Ooh.
Now, I will go ahead and pull up the image that I used as to sort of like guide you to where this is going.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So this was a previous Discord profile picture of yours.
Mhm.
All right, hold
Kevin,
on.
do you remember what you were doing at this particular day?
I do.
Why don't you go ahead and entertain the crowd with
You want to know what I was doing in that picture?
Sure.
I was down in a cave with Brandon and Sonny, and Cave of the Falls, I think it was called. Scrubs, you have to help me on
Yeah, that was a picture taken at Ruby Falls.
Ruby Falls, that's what it was.
Yeah, down in
Ruby
Chattanooga.
Falls.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but basically, I asked Google Gemini and ChatGPT to take this picture, come up with a good lengthy roast, and do not hold back. And this is the results. Let's start things off with Google Gemini. Look at Kevin Henry standing there under lighting so intensely blue it looks like he's trapped inside a malfunctioning Avatar exhibit. You've got that proud smile on your face, but with that goatee and the Green Bay Packers hat, you look like the final boss of a Wisconsin dive bar's karaoke night. It takes a special kind of confidence to pose for a picture looking like you just got rejected from a casting call for a discount reality TV show. Like I said, I told it to not hold back, and it ain't holding back.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and speaking of the Packers, wearing that shirt doesn't make you a team owner, Kevin. It just means you've invested your entire personality into a franchise that hasn't given you a decent return on investment in years. Despite letting you put money into this team. You look like the guy who treats a trip to Lambeau Field like a religious pilgrimage, probably because your own personal life is a frozen tundra where nothing has grown for a decade. Honestly, the only thing deeper than your love for Green Bay is the deep fried cheesehead depression you sink into every single January when your team inevitably chokes in the postseason. Trust me, I can relate.
I was about to say, look who's talking.
That's what I'm saying. I can relate. Then we have your grandest achievement, MVG Productions. This is what Gemini said. This is not what I said. They assume MVG stands for Minimum Value Guaranteed, which is bullshit. But your presence alone looks like it lowers the production value of whatever room you walk into. You're trying to master the art of the game show, but the only game you're actually winning is, how long can I stare into a blue light before I forget my own fucking name? You look less like a game show mastermind and more like the guy who gets escorted out of the studio audience for trying to heckle the automated applause sign.
That's pretty good.
If your life were an actual game show, Kevin, the network would cancel it during the commercial break.
Oh.
Ouch. That was low.
Dang. Got experience there.
Now, if you spun the wheel on Wheel of Fortune, the arrow would somehow invent a new space called Bankruptcy of Charisma.
Oh!
Oh! Wow!
Hey! Ew!
Man, let him up! Let him get up!
Do you need a few seconds? Do you need a few seconds, Kevin, or are you you just enjoying this right now?
I'm good. Go ahead.
Now, if you stood on the Price is Right stage, the losing horns would play the exact second you opened your mouth to bid. You are the human embodiment of a game show consolation prize, a generic box of rice-a-roni that nobody actually wanted, but everyone is forced to take home.
Oh my gosh.
I'd rather have that than Lee Press on nails.
Facts.
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 Yeah. Indeed.
It's incredibly fitting that you're a diehard Packers fan, honestly, because you both share a rich history of living in the past and letting down anyone who ever put faith in you.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Aaron Rodgers literally fled the state and locked himself in a pitch-black darkness retreat just to escape the terrifying thought of running into fans like you at a local Culver's drive-thru.
That's a sad part.
And honestly, Jordan Love might be the future of Green Bay, but looking at you, the only thing you're passing up is a salad bar.
Damn.
Don't trust me, Gemini ain't done yet. This is all Gemini still.
What?
We still got ChatGPT to get through. And watching you try to command a room with MVG is like watching Press Your Luck, except there are no big bucks, just a continuous agonizing loop of whammies taking everything you have left. You bring the exact energy of a contestant who mistakenly presses the buzzer on Jeopardy without having a single clue what the question is. Alex Trebek were around to see your trivia group, he would look at your score, sigh heavily, and tell you that you've managed to lose points the writers didn't even know existed. Ultimately, Kevin, you're a walking, talking postseason turnover. You've managed to perfectly combine the crushing disappointment of a fourth-quarter interception with the low-budget aesthetic of a public access cable show.
Wow.
Wow. We tell you to pack it in, but judging by that wardrobe, you've already packed on more than enough. Google Gemini says, thanks for playing, Kevin. Your parting gift is the realization that even a cheesehead can't protect you from a burn this severe. And that is Google Gemini. I think it's safe to say that while AI can make mistakes, I don't think this roast that it gave me did. But now, it's ChatGPT's turn.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Off we go. Kevin Henry looks like the kind of guy who watches a game show and still asks, wait, what are the rules? Well, that's actually also me, but now if MVG Productions ever needs someone to stretch a 30-minute episode into a 3-hour marathon, Kevin doesn't have it covered. That's a me thing. Because honestly, originally ChatGPT said that Kevin's got it covered, but no, he doesn't stretch it out. I do.
Facts.
I'll admit it. Although, honestly, 3 hours is just putting it lightly. But moving on. Kevin has the energy of the contestant who confidently buzzes in before the question is finished, then somehow answers a completely different category.
Thank you.
And honestly, if wrong but enthusiastic were worth money, he'd bankrupt the network.
Yeah.
Now, being in a game show group must be perfect for Kevin because every show needs at least one person who accidentally becomes comic relief.
I think we have
giving it
several.
away? Who knows? Now, if he were on Jeopardy, he'd answer every clue with, "What is Green Bay?" Emphasis on the word "bay."
Mm-hmm.
Then on Family Feud, he somehow convinced his family that cheese curds is the perfect answer to the question, name something astronauts take into space. At that point, whether it's Steve Harvey, Louis Anderson, Ray Combs, or Richard Dawson, neither one of them would even correct them. They'd just stare into the camera until the commercial break. But it gets better. You know, and speaking of the Green Bay Packers, Kevin isn't just a fan. It looks like he personally volunteered to block for the offensive line after halftime. That Packers shirt in that photo has seen more fourth quarter collapses than Aaron Rodgers' relationships with the front office.
Wow.
Oh,
He's had it.
Yeah.
he went there.
If we're being honest, if loyalty burned calories, Kevin would look like a marathon runner instead of looking like he personally ate every bratwurst ever sold outside of Lambeau Field.
Oh boy.
You know, looking at the photo or looking at Kevin on camera right now, the hat, the shirt, the smile, this guy looks like someone whose blood type is melted cheddar. And honestly, if the Packers ever needed an emergency mascot, they just hand him a foam cheese wedge and tell him just to stand fucking still. Honestly, he blended in so well that opposing fans would assume he's been frozen outside Lambeau since the Brett Favre era and only thought out for home games. Now, back to MVG Productions. Kevin probably treats every game show like it's the Super Bowl, except with less preparation. He's the guy that yells at contestants for missing obvious answers while simultaneously struggling to remember the alphabet when it's his turn. If there were a game show called Guess the Obvious Answer, Kevin would somehow eliminate himself during the practice round. And the smile in this picture says, "I'm having the time of my life," while the sunglasses hanging from that shirt say, "I've already accepted. I'm never finding where I left my fucking car." I mean, look at how they're hanging. And then the beard. Oh boy. In that photo in particular, that has the exact shape of someone who starts every sentence with "actually" before confidently explaining a rule that's completely made up. You look like the unofficial commissioner of Backyard Trivia Nights, where everyone mysteriously loses except you because somehow your homemade rulebook keeps getting fucking longer. But to be fair, every group like MVG Productions needs a Kevin. Every game show needs the guy who laughs the loudest, cheers the hardest, and somehow becomes more memorable than the actual winners.
One and the same sometimes.
And every Packers fan needs someone willing to believe that, like the Cowboys, this is finally the year, even after decades of emotional whiplash. But joking aside, Kevin, you're living proof that optimism can survive almost anything.
Oh.
Maybe missed trivia questions, playoff heartbreak, and apparently wearing enough Green Bay gear that people probably ask if Lambeau Field is listed as your permanent address. But on a serious note, that's it for ChatGPT. And honestly, I was surprised with the results that these AI agents gave me myself. So I simply wrap up my portion and my contribution by simply saying, Kevin, thank you so much for being a wonderful individual. Thank you for everything you've done for MVG Productions as a whole, and thank you for all the kind comments during my Cowboys live streams. Thank you to all, and to all, a good night.
That's Jose Cosres, everybody.
Thank you, ChatGPT and Google Gemini.
Impressive indeed. And folks, with that, we're going to go ahead and take a brief intermission. We'll be back with more of the Roast of Kevin Henry right after this, so do not go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for coming back to the second half of the Roast of Kevin Henry here. We've had a good time roasting our good friend here. Kevin, are you somehow still managing to get through the night so far?
I'm working on it, man. I don't even know how the hell I'm going to work later. My God.
Hey, don't feel bad. I got to go to work as soon as this is over, so I'm with you at this point. So, but again, we actually
I'm trying to hold it in until I speak. My God.
I know. Well, thankfully, fortunately for you, we actually managed to have a little bit of extra money in the budget, so which is why this video is totally not getting monetized for it. But actually, we actually have a special musical number we planned just for you as well for this.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sung by yours truly. So, without further ado, Maestro, if you please.
Oh my God.
Maybe if you ever wondered what happened to Kevin Henry. He lost WKPH Cincinnati. He lost the channel to Discovery. They thought the Gold Rush show, it belonged to them. They took it and everything you see. It was wiped off the air into history. No more WKBH Cincinnati. Oh wait, there's more. Headed up the highway in that big ass truck, trying to make himself a few pennies. He can't help wonder who tried to tip them off. Maybe it was someone named Irene. Memories made him lose that lonesome feeling, saying goodbye to all those tens of years. Maybe he could get back to broadcasting on the 3 a.m. edition of Sleepy Time News.
Oh my God.
Wow. I mean, there's other ways you could do it too, but I figure it's a good place to start, and then you can build it up there. You can pass Jose within like 24 hours or so, easily, right? Right. You know, again, as much as we lost of it, the time of trying to figure that out as well was always an important part too. So, yeah, you got to start small. We'll work your way back up there. It's not a problem. Yes, the modulation. So maybe if you ever wondered what happened to Kevin Henry. He lost WKPH Cincinnati. He lost the channel to Discovery. They got the Gold Rush show, it belongs to them. They took it and everything else you see. It was wiped off the air into history. It's in the place where it needs to be. No more WKPH in Cincinnati.
Hell
yeah! Thank you. That's my contribution to the show. I'm done after that point. But now someone else who's definitely ready to contribute to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Jason Quantavious Myers.
Beckham! Get him, Jason!
Thank you, Brandon. See, this is yet another show on a vast stretch of videos that's MVG that somehow still managed to have you as a host. Who'd have thunk it?
Right. You're not wrong.
Look at all these schmucks up here on the dais. Wow, just the smorgasbord of what used to be Shoney's. Got it. Yeah, Michael, it was nice to see you taking time from teaching Heather how to properly input the Konami code on your dick to be here.
Oh my God.
Good Lord.
Jose Cazares is here. It'll only be a matter of minutes before he gets yelled at for speaking at this ungodly hour of the night.
Don't you worry, it's gonna happen.
Wait. If Jose's here, does that mean that they managed to find a substitute teacher that can handle them damn kids way better than he ever did?
Can't confirm or deny that.
Kids, if you're out there watching this, repeat after me. Su profesor es un pendejo.
Su profesor es un pendejo.
Pendejo! Pendejo!
Somehow Smith's still here, which means he still ain't found that damn parking lot.
Fuck off, Jason.
It's probably for the better. It means we'll all still have drivable vehicles by the time this roast is over.
Okay. Look at here, Myers.
We initially were going to have Braden Dees participate in the roast, but we couldn't find one person in this entire world who could speak Tickanese. Well, there was that, and we couldn't get Frontline Plus to drop a shipment off in time. Unless that one homeless guy took that too, just like he took Braden's phone. Ouch. By the way, if anyone out there hears a gurgling noise at any point in this roast, either somebody's got the liquid shits, Gianni's finally fixing the damn sink, or Travis Cahoon's respond for the fourth time. But speaking of Travis, he and Scott Michaels could be seen here from time to time playing a modded Pokemon game that allows them to combine two random Pokemon into one at some point in the game. Which reminds me, Wild Philip Schuring is here. Oh, look at Philip Schuring looking over there like a Tulu picture of Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. Well, I guess if Philip here is here, that means there's no more sheep to fuck in Idaho, right, Philip?
Jesus. Wow.
Although I am surprised to see you here today. I mean, given recent events, I thought Neil would have beat you to death with his custom-made Wheel of Fortune wheel and then bury you under the bankrupt space to be tortured eternally. I know. By the way, if at any point tonight you hear a loud piercing noise, that means the tea's ready and Philip is ready for somebody to move him off the front burner.
Oh my God!
Is Trent Soul still here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought he would have logged off.
Yeah, I'm here.
I thought you would have logged off by now, only to plan to return later tonight and lodge a complaint in the vent chat about how you didn't like somebody's joke. And to that, I say, damn it, Scott! Katie Underwood is here, everybody. Applause, applause, applause. Yeah. Not gonna lie, the first time I saw Katie, she looked like the scared victim under surveillance that refused to blink when the cops asked her to let them know she's not safe.
Wow.
Don't worry, Katie. Don't worry, Katie. You're surrounded by people that don't really know you, but you'll be okay. Trust me. If Kevin tries any of his dirty tricks, just send Shelby after him.
Yes, that cat will destroy him.
But make sure Shelby's hyped up on catnip first. Just for but speaking of your pets, you also have two dogs named Miriam and Gavin, right? Yeah, I actually remember one of the first times I saw Gavin in the video with Kevin over there. Kevin sitting there with his resting fuck you face, and Gavin there thinking he just scored the biggest puck cup ever. I just hope Gavin licked his own ass after to remind himself what flavor tastes like.
Lord have mercy.
Man. I can't believe it's been 2 years in the making, but we finally get to take the turkey out of the fucking oven. I mean, Kevin Henry, hi. Shit. Kevin, believe it or not, actually has a stake in ownership of the Green Bay Packers. I learned this a couple of months ago. But having a stake in ownership of the Green Bay Packers is like saying Irene is part owner of Kevin Henry after that alleged $50 payment he owes her. And you too out there can become part owner of him too if he ever borrows $50 from you, that is.
Why that'll ever happen.
Wow. So they say that in the distant future, our sun will become a red giant, making life on this planet almost completely inhabitable. For those of you wondering what a red giant would look like, take a good look at Kevin Henry in his Cincinnati red shirt.
Interesting.
People like me can make that joke and Kevin would be laughing because that's the kind of person he is. He's your best buddy that isn't afraid to pop you upside your head if you get out of line. Or the TLDR version, lovable yet polarizing. And by polarizing, I mean if he stood on the equator, you could see him from the North Pole and the South Pole at the same time. And for any of you fans of My 600-Pound Life, you missed a great episode featuring Kevin Henry over there. I mean, after his appearance on the show, he, of course, went on a diet and managed to lose another 200 pounds. It was such an amazing feat for him. Just to see 200 pounds walk out the front door without a care in the world. Oh, wait. That was Andrew. Then again,
this is not definition.
Then again, I'd hate to see Andrew return and send you into a downward spiral. I mean, Dr. Now's all booked up for the rest of the year. Kevin is an avid semi-truck driver. Everybody knows that.
21 years.
21 years and counting, though I still wonder to this day how you get anywhere in the country without having to deal with all those weight restrictions on highways and bridges. I mean, what do they expect you to do? What do they really expect you to do? Get out of the truck, put it in neutral, and watch it coast down the highway till it gets past Kevin, I look forward to the random ass phone calls you make every single time you try to call me, even if I don't answer half of them. But the voicemails are golden. By the way, Katie or anyone else out there, if you're clueless as hell what to get Kevin for either his birthday or Christmas, I got a list. Here we go. And, double dip dicks, a copy of Corey's cock. Some bony butt lickers. I think that might be a dog. Juicy jizz, though he never said what flavor, so salty, I guess. Dildos and dicks, although those go hand in hand. Stinky sperm. And, of course, 2 testicles. Because Kevin's got to have some balls to try to do this shit again, right, Kevin? But Kevin, in all honesty, it's awesome having you as a best friend, a comrade, right hand man, left hand man, whatever you want to be in life. Although I picture today where there's really a right nut, left nut situation going on. Kevin, it's awesome being your friend, and I look forward to the next X amount of years that the friendship continues. Best of luck, bro.
Yeah.
Jason Myers, everybody.
Love it. That was great.
Wonderful. All right. That's great. I can feel the love in that last speech there. And I know someone who Kevin's had a lot of love for, at least in the last year or two. Ladies and gentlemen, Turd Ferguson.
It's your speed son, Turd.
Shut up, Jose. Thank you, Brandon. It's nice to see you took a break from trying to host everything that Jose Cosres. Wait a minute. The car was backwards. I'm sorry.
I'm going to say rewind.
Breaking news. We need to interrupt this roast so that Russ Bielefeld can demand to do the dailies on time tonight.
Is that wrong?
Look at this dais. Is this a group of roasters or GSE's team for Family Feud?
Wow. Oh, my God.
I've seen funnier people at the funeral home. Speaking of, did anybody see Joey show up on camera?
Yeah.
It looked like if Chris Farley and James Doe had a three-way with the Asian lady from Mad TV, they had a baby and then Irene Namer peed on it. Davion Baker, the Jamaican assassin's here. Hey, Davion.
Hello, I'm afraid.
Davion is the man that puts the ting in not interesting.
Wow. That's low turn. That is so low.
Davion is now trying his hand at hosting shows. Finally! We might barely be able to understand you, but at least it gives us a break from more Jose.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Yeah. Trent Soul is with us. Don't worry. If you don't know Trent yet, we don't pay much attention to him either. Jose Cosres is here, unfortunately. Or, as we call him after midnight, the cum-soaked joke from Red Oak.
The rhyme of a lifetime.
Jose is known for hosting things like Deal or No Deal, Split Second, the 365-day Price is Right marathon. All of them third rate, of course. Jose will soon be joining the noble profession of teaching. And about 2 years from now, he'll also be joining the list of teachers that got their ass kicked by a kindergartner.
On the first minute.
I like to take the under on that one.
Yes, me too.
Take the over.
Good friend of mine, Scott Michaels, is here. Give it up for Scott.
Yay!
Hi. Thank goodness Scott was able to be here after that 5-star blowjob from Heather earlier. Thanks for sparing what brain cells you have left after that performance. As we all know, Scott's the host of Epic Game Show here on MVG Productions. Give it up. Great show. Great show.
Yay!
Interesting fact, he originally considered calling it the game show I stole from Travis and Turd, but he just could not bring himself to give us any credit. Equals Peach is here. Give it up for him. Of course, he's stepping away from his busy schedule of interrupting everyone's show with his unmuted singing in the background like the consummate perfecter he is. Peach, when you talk, it makes me imagine what Charles Nelson Riley would sound like if he got emphysema.
Yeah.
Scott Seffy McVeigh is here. Give it up for him.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if any of you know, but Seffy once came on camera here with no shirt on. That is a day I will never forget. Mainly because my therapist said that she's not a miracle worker. And Seffy, if you're going to look anything else up, how about making it how to copy Jason's Professor Screwball without making it sound like Milton from Office Space? I would tell you that Nell Snesrud is here, but I'm sure everyone knew that already from the obnoxious stench that's been floating around the room.
Love you, Richard.
Now, I'm not saying that Nels is dirty, but his neighbor did ask to. But his neighbor did ask to borrow his shirt to pick up their dog shit this afternoon.
Love you too, Churd.
You're welcome. TC Davies is here. Who knew Paul Lynde was still alive? Travis Coulter isn't here. Shocker. I guess he decided to go ride his bicycle in the park or whatever excuse he has to smoke weed in public. I'm not saying Travis is a pothead, but when he had to go for a drug test for a new job, the results came back as, "Would you like some snacks?" You know, honestly, Travis is a very good, close personal friend of mine. He always checks in with me to see how I'm doing. That is after everyone shames the shit out of him for not doing it sooner.
Yes.
Who needs enemies when you have friends like Travis?
Right.
Philip Schuring is here. Yeah, I didn't figure you'd say anything about that. Philip, I've always wondered what you think of me. But after what you did the other day, I'd rather you keep that shit to yourself. If I can give you some advice, Philip, stick to what you do best, being GSE's co-hoster as. Marco Yoda was unable to take a break from pining over Jamie to be here with us. Mark is famous for running many versions of Wheel of Fortune into the fucking ground. Mark, I'll be the one that says it for everybody. Thanks a lot for ruining an American institution, you damn Canuck. Go find some little-known Canadian game show and host that for all 4 people that show up. Well, Pat Murphy wanted to be here, but he was afraid Kevin would also try to take over his speech. Pat Murphy is covered in more semen than the patient rooms of a high-volume sperm bank.
Whoops!
Too soon? Too soon.
No.
Speaking of Pat, Braden Dees also would have been here if he wasn't having to work one of his 22 jobs tonight. As we all know, Braden is the owner of Play It Supernovalis Entertainment Studios, sponsored by GSE. And he is known for all of the plethora of game show experiences that he's built in Roblox, right? We all know that.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, titles such as Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Super Millionaire. Millionaire Hot Seat.
Oh no.
Ultra millionaire. Millionaire people plays. Millionaire clock format.
Yep.
Oh, and that one star on All-Star Blitz. Coming soon. This is a breaking news thing. Coming soon, Braden's going to rebuild all of those sets with different seating and colors.
Get excited.
Yeah. Hunter Dillon was here, but I guess he had to go mod a live stream that has all of 3 viewers. You know, Hunter, since you're away modding, who's going to answer the phone when your mom calls? Many of you know or likely know Hunter from the number of shows he cancels. I mean, host on his live stream. Kyle Hershon is here. Everybody give it up for Kyle. Or who knows, maybe he walked out. Who gives a shit? You know, Kyle is one of the best hosts of Jeopardy that I have ever met. At least that's what he told me. And let me tell you, beyond that, Kyle's kindness is unmatched. Unmatched. I'll never forget the time that he told Nate Pawali to shut the fuck up. You know, even more memorable is the time that he told Trent Soul to shut the fuck up. And who could forget that night when he calmed Jose Cosrez down by telling him that he was a fucking dumbass that needed to shut the fuck up. Joshua Rutan is with us. Give it up for him.
Yay!
Josh, thank you for being MVG's cream-filled Twinkie. Josh, I've got to say, I know that when things in my world are all confusing, I can just come here to MVG and listen to you host Fortune Trinity, and it leaves me saying, my life is crystal clear compared to this shit.
Oh my God.
Doug Trovinger's here. Go ahead and boo for him if you like.
Thank you.
No.
Doug is the owner of a group of local beer league teams. To celebrate this, Doug went out and got the matching beer belly and beer goggle glasses.
Yeah, they look like rocket penises. No, just kidding.
Quit interrupting. Doug has a laugh that is unforgettable, mainly because he constantly does it, even when it makes absolutely no sense to laugh. Doug is kind of like that little kid that laughs at boogers and pissing on the toilet seat. Bobby Bailey is here. Give it up for Bobby.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Bobby Bailey has the intelligence level of John Bergman, like just massive. But he's also got the personality of Nell Snestru discussing dental hygiene strategies for man, bear, pig cosplayers. Jamal is here tonight. Give it up for Jamal. Everybody's like, who the fuck's Jamal?
Hey, Jamal.
You know, there's
Jamal,
many of us.
you want to hear this?
Many of us say he looks like Shedrick Weatherspoon Jr. I guess we now know that there is something else that Shitbrick cheated at.
Wow!
Oh my God.
Wow.
James Doe is with us, fresh off his 13th nap today. Give it up for James. James thought about getting up to speak tonight, but realized that no one would understand what he says.
Facts.
We try to tell him he should get a better microphone or to remove his current one for his duodenum, but I've got a better suggestion. James, try talking without your CPAP mask on. super good, close personal friend of mine, former MVG admin Jason Myers is here. Now, Jason may not be the face that runs this place, but without him, MVG would look more like Braden D's living room than the sophisticated server. I'm sorry, I can't say that shit with a straight face. Just so everybody knows, we are going to be starting later tonight after this is over a GoFundMe for Jason so we can get him a new pillow for under his desk and new light bulbs for near said desk so we can actually see the fucking dice on lucky numbers, for crying out loud.
Look, I'm still unpacking. It's only been 6 months.
Enough with all of these nitwit, know-nothing do-gooders. And now to the man of the hour, Kevin Henry.
Yeah.
Kevin! You know, Kevin, when Scruggs played your intro tonight, I fully expected to hear 1980s and 90s WWF wrestler Earthquakes theme music. Now, many of you know that Kevin is a truck driver. What you don't know is which truck stop bathrooms Kevin has destroyed. Or which ones you will hear him tap his foot 3 times to signal his willingness for raw dog sex in. Now, even more of a little known fact, when the gentleman in the connected stall asked raw dog, Kevin asked for chili, mustard, onions, and relish on his. Now, it was mentioned earlier, but rumor has it that Kevin once borrowed $50 to take somebody on a date. I never once believed it. First of all, Kevin's dates are lucky if they get the fancy sushi plate and a Red Bull from the gas station. I'm not done. Second, Kevin would never be humble enough to ask for money. He would rather sell his plasma to the gravy factory than to ask someone else for a favor. Now, Kevin has brought his lovely lady Katie here tonight. Hey, give it up for Katie. Give it up. She is the queen consort of MVG now. Now, Katie, when you decided to marry Kevin, what did you see in him besides the epically high levels of chicken grease, belly button lint, and the aroma of an untreated yeast infection?
Oh my God.
Was it his personality that is more abrasive than 1,000 grit sandpaper? Was it his love? Was it his love of the Cincinnati Cowboys? I mean Reds. You know, maybe it was his 0.000000000000001% ownership of the Green Bay Packers. I'm still trying to figure out how you get ownership. I didn't think you could get it by buying the most Polish sausages from the concession stand that's ever been seen. But I digress. Continue, Katie. Was it his rippling muscle? Wait, the car was backwards again. I meant milk-producing nipples. Oh, my God. I know. It's his ownership of WKPH. Never mind. Wow. Okay. Now this one I've got to turn my camera on for just a minute.
Oh boy.
In all honesty, Katie, what the hell were you thinking?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Now, we all know of Kevin's major love of cats. You know? From what I hear, he loves cats so much that Discovery Espanol is looking to purchase the ASPCA so they can cancel his membership there as well. Kevin also likes to remind us that he is best friends with Brandon Scruggs. Give it up for Scruggsy. Give it up for him.
Yes.
Of course, deserved. Hey, Scruggs.
Yeah.
Does Kevin have dirt on you or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Or wait a minute. Or wait a minute. Or did you just think it would be cool to do a Weight Watchers Make-A-Wish?
Oh my god!
Now. We all know that's not true. We all know just by looking at Kevin that when he got his Make-A-Wish, he just asked them if there was any way they could make him weigh any more than the rest of MVG combined so he could fill out his fat ass of MVG moniker. Wait. What? Hold on. What? Badass? Seriously? Badass is in like bad at keeping his YouTube channels? Badass is in like bad at knowing how to order his diabetic testing supplies with Liberty Medical? Badass is in making his forehead look like a deformed rectum? You know, in all reality, Kevin, you're so bad that Scruggs will be firing you after this roast and appointing Katie as the newest MVG so that she can return honor to the Henry surname. And as an added plus, she will still be here more often than VR Chat's wet dream Corey Lawrence. In closing, I can sincerely say to you, Kevin, as the good Christian that I am, eat a salad and drink a Slim Fast, you fat fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Turd Ferguson, everyone.
That was great, Turd.
That's great. Oh my
god. Impressive, sir. Impressive indeed. Well, as we are getting ready to wind down this wonderful event that we're having, we are going to continue on with another speaker here as soon as my alarm gets shut off. Yes, phone, I am awake. I'm going to work shortly. But first, we need to hear from the missus to the mister. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Katie, everybody.
Of course, being around Kevin, I gotta be high for the occasion. I can surely that all of you understand what I'm saying. But Scott, I gotta start with you. I just have to ask.
Yep.
Do you have like a memory issue, or are you just in love with Kevin? On Price is Right, you said hi to Kevin and not Heather. That's gotta be fixed.
Don't you dare tap the buzzer now, Scott.
Now, I would say where's Travis, but I already know. Coming from one comment to the other, I at least show up. Was he on Half Baked, or was that his relative? And then Jason Myers, let me tell you something. The first time I saw a picture of him, I thought, this is my dude. He's like 420 stoner. Nope.
Sorry.
Very sad. I assumed that he was just for his voice, his long hair. It's like, gotta be a stoner. Nope. And there's a turd. Turd, are your eyes brown?
Not the last I checked.
Well, they should be, because you are definitely full of shit.
Oh my God. There you go.
I just want to also know, were you in South Park? Because
Yes.
I swear, you are totally Mr. Garrison. As a man or a woman. Sorry. Now, Scruggs, I'm so sad Sonny isn't here. I'd like to see what color hair is this week. Bright hot pink. Is it still hot pink?
It's still
Or
hot
did
pink.
you-
She hasn't changed it yet.
So she's kept it for at least 3 months.
At this point, yes. Which is a record for her, honestly.
Good record.
I wish I could crush on him more, but at least the only good thing is every few months he gets to sleep with a different woman. Just saying. And also, I had a thing to say about Jason. I watched your show, Definition, and your mom is a lot fucking funnier than you.
I'll take that compliment. I'll take it.
Give him that.
I'll take that compliment.
As for the man that we're all here for, Kevin,
Yes.
he told me certain things I could say and certain things I couldn't. So I went down the middle. I love you. Just remember that. I very much do. And I want you to remember this.
Get him.
When you get pissed off at me. Never questions Katie's choices, because you're one of them.
There you go. There you go.
And I honestly never met someone who has big as a, well, you got both, gut and ego. I am glad now that you are finally taking care of your health, because that's very important to me. Please continue to take your medication, because at some point I don't want you to die on top of me. I wouldn't be able to get off. Thank you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Katie, everybody.
Reinforced hip.
All right. Well, What a night this has been, folks. This has been one, surely, that you've hopefully been entertained now. And now, for the rebuttal, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, the man who finally gets to speak and say what's on his mind, which we could be here for another hour if that's the case. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kevin Henry.
You know, I tell you, I started out with I started writing some notes and stuff before the roast even started because I wanted to kind of get an idea of what I was going to say, but instead I'm just going to shoot from the hip after everything that happened tonight with all the surprises and everything. You know,
Hey, Kev.
Yes.
If it loads, you'll see your face is on this shirt.
Oh, no.
If it loads, I don't know if it's gonna load, but
Don't worry, Joey. It's probably not the only load he's had on his face tonight.
I was gonna say, is that powdered sugar? Or are you just happy to see me? But no.
Wow. Anyway, I tell you, I was actually left kind of speechless. So I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, you are so lucky this is not gonna load.
Yeah, I probably am. I know what shirt you're talking about too. So,
Man.
it had been when we first started this roasting series. It was to celebrate our 100th live stream, and I'm sorry,
Joey, don't worry about it, man. It's fine. We'll look at if we get it later.
So
we'll get it. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, Kevin.
All right. No, we started this roast series to celebrate our 100th live stream, which was a couple of years ago. And I jokingly said during that, because I hosted that, I said, I can't wait for mine. And now here we are. And we were supposed to do it for our 200th live stream. And then here we are at live stream number 327. I think you guys need to learn a little bit of math.
We do. We're using the Corey Lawrence math for this.
I suck at math, but Scruggs, you really suck at math. My God. But I'll tell you what, it was absolutely worth it, or so I thought. But in all honesty, it's been enough. There it is. Everyone look at Joey real quick.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
This is a famous shirt there.
If you don't like my lingo, don't press your luck. This was when Kevin was still doing lingo and doing press your luck. Thank you, Denny, for this. This shirt still fits after all these years.
Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe we can get it into 6X for you, pal.
So, but no, this has been an unforgettable night, and I know I won't forget it anytime soon. But it will be forgettable for some people, like Travis, like Katie, who kill their brain cells on a daily basis. So they'll forget about this in the next few minutes. I'll tell you, shooting from the hip here, because I had no idea the surprises that were in store. First of all, I have to acknowledge Scott and Heather. My gosh, what a slideshow! What a show, guys! Give it up, please.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed that one thing I noticed during that presentation was a white background with all the pictures and stuff. Was that just a white background used from Microsoft Paint, or was that background of Scott blowing his load every time Heather gives him head? Look at that, he's jizzing again. Look at that up there.
Oh, man.
Jose, thanks for trying.
I know it was lackluster. I know.
No, it wasn't lackluster. If anything, and we've known Jose now. He's been a part of MVG now for about 6 years. And he has, true story, he's been suspended a handful of times for cheating in our game shows. And it was only apropos that he decides to do his roasting using the same techniques he did to succeed at trivia shows on MVG. So, Jose, point proven. Congratulations.
I did what I had to do, man.
And you know what? And I will give you a break. I will show you some mercy, and I will give you the same kind of mercy Governor Mike DeWine of Ohio is for calling for abolishment of the death penalty. So you get a reprieve.
Wow.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
I know you will. Who else? Josh Rutan. You know what, Josh? I appreciate the self-deprecation. That's the kind of sense of humor I have. But honestly, your comedy was great, and I noticed that big old smile on your face the entire time. I don't know if that was because you were happy to be on camera or if you were getting a blowjob from a dog. I had to single out before I get to the people I feel closest to, the people who made this show possible. Eric Lima, as I said during the commercial break, and I think everyone here knows this, I made one request. First of all, I did not want to know anything anyone said, including Katie. She ran a couple of things by me. I didn't know everything she was going to say. I gave her a little bit of advice, but that was about it. But I knew nothing else. I had one request. Please make sure Eric Lima is here tonight. And if he can't show up, that's okay. I know how busy he is because, well, you know, mom's basement.
Damn.
No longer.
I want you, and I want you to know that, you know, Eric's a Boston Red Sox fan. I'm a Reds fan, obviously. I'm happy to say that we have one thing in common. Terry Francona, Tito, our guy. He knows what I'm talking about. I'm sure most of you who don't know baseball don't know who I'm talking about. But I can promise you this, Eric, Katie and I are still the only Tito fans left in Cincinnati. Everyone else hates him.
I always respect him. I always respect Tito. Done a lot for Boston.
It's definitely not fair. We do love him. He's awesome. But Eric, thanks for showing up. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule. It's nice to see that you didn't beat the drums or beat your own drums to be here. So thanks very much for that. Praise the Lord and pass the sauce. Joey Acacia. Now, I'll tell you, this was an absolute surprise. Did you know this was happening? Did you know Joey was coming? No? My God. I don't know how you guys pulled that one off, but I really am grateful for that. Joey is, like he said, one of my dearest friends. I've actually known Joey, I think, longer than I've known Brandon and Jason and Eric and all that. I think we all met close to the same time. And Joey, you know, of all the years I've watched you mature, and as proud as I am of you for having done what you've done with life and everything, you continue to go on. I have to kind of echo a sentiment made earlier. I'm going to start calling you Joe Dirt. You got to work on that beard, buddy. No, that was great. Thanks so much for coming. I was floored. I think my reaction said it all. Richard Montgomery, aka Turd Ferguson, give it up, I guess.
Yay, Turd!
Please.
Yay!
Richard, how's your wife and my kids?
They are thankful that you didn't come back with the milk.
You know, Richard and I have, you know, when we first met, you know, we had our more downs than ups, I would say. Earned my respect over time, and now every so often, now I try to wonder: is he trying to re-earn my disrespect, or am I trying to earn his? People even debate about this in the MVG chat, but the fact of the matter is, I got a lot of respect for this guy, and he's been an inspiration to me. So tonight, I'm going to announce my retirement of MVG, and hopefully, everyone sends me some flowers, and then I'll come back in a couple of months. To Jason Myers, I'll tell you, I could not wait for I couldn't wait for his portion. He said something to me tonight. Well, he said something earlier in the week, and probably the week before that. I can't exactly recall. He said he was going to make a joke tonight that he was not sure was going to our friendship was not going to survive because of it. I'm still waiting.
Good.
You know, Adam Sandler used to, or he still says that the funniest guy that he ever knew was Chris Farley. For me, it's Jason Myers, and I had nothing to worry about as far as Jason's concerned, because he's not going to wind up like Belushi and Candy, no matter how much Katie tries to inspire him to be a 420 guy.
I mean,
I have one word for you though, Jason. I know it's going to make your skin shrivel. Crawfish.
fuck you. I'm glad that season's over.
And of course, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for Katie. In fact, I haven't been here. No, I will say on a serious note, is if anyone has ever blamed her for me not being here, please don't. She has. I'll tell you, we have a serious rule here at MVG and a serious policy. I don't know what you're begging about. Take me. No, we have a serious policy here at MVG that you know, family's first, and Katie has become family not only to me, but to Brandon and Sonny, and we really take that seriously. And if anyone here has an issue with that, then you know what, go fuck yourselves, because Katie's family, and she has needed me more than games have needed me. But I will be back, because she has been doing so much better with things, and I couldn't be more proud of her. I truly am. I know we have our ups and downs in our relationship. I don't know any relationship that doesn't, but I love this woman more than life itself, and I could not be more prouder than to have her by my side. So, honey, thank you very much, and your bit was great. There was no punchline there. I don't know why people were laughing at that, but
Seamus, wrong button.
Now, Katie, we had a deal. You keep his ass.
Right.
And make sure you reinforce before he shows you the walrus.
Brandon, thank you for returning the favor, hosting this tonight. You know, one of the best times I ever had was hosting your roast, and I'll tell you, these last few years, if anyone knows how tumultuous my life had been between the years of 19 and 24 to the time I met Katie, Brandon knows all about it. And I'll tell you, I really appreciate you being there for me. You know, my love for you is undying. And oh, guess what, you motherfuckers? Brandon Scruggs is my best friend, God damn it!
Yeah.
I just throw that in there one more time. So I know I got to wrap this up because Brandon has to go take a shit at the craps table. I mean, go work the craps and go shit on the.
Same difference. Same difference.
I'm getting confused from the secondhand pot smoke back here. So, but But no, Brandon, you know I do love you. I can't wait to see you in a few months again when we do Thanksgiving, and hopefully you'll save me some turkey this time, you bastard.
Hey, not my fault you got to the table late.
But I want to thank everybody for showing up. This was far more than I had ever expected. I was, what started out as a joke really became a joke, and you guys really are the biggest fucking joke of all, so...
We try.
So, and lastly and leastly, again, thanks everybody so much. Time to wrap this up. But the last two things I have to say is, number one, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, and anyone who's watching this in the live stream or wherever else, if you're watching this archived, and Drew Carey inspired me, Katie's inspired me to kind of keep this close to my heart. Guys, take care of your mental health, because look at me. You fucking matter. You understand me.
Yes.
Amen, brother. Preach.
Yes.
100%.
And the last, well, except for Nels.
Wow.
I was waiting.
I thought I'd take it easy on you tonight because, you don't have any teeth and feet left.
Wow.
I'm getting the denture. It's just a long process.
That's what
I
mean, that's why Douglas isn't even on camera tonight. But I'm going to wrap this up with one last thing. And this goes to my sister from another mister, who I love so much. To Sonny, it's still always about me. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
And that does it for our roast, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Kevin for being good sport. Thanks to all of our roasters. We appreciate you watching. From all of us here, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. So long, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day, we bid farewell here at MVG Productions, broadcasting from the heart of Silva, North Carolina. Today we've seen contestants triumph, puzzles unravel, and fortunes change. We hope our game shows brought you thrills, laughter, and maybe a few nail-biting moments. Thank you for being a part of our audience, supporting us, and recognizing the vision of Brandon Scruggs, who owns and operates MVG Productions. Until next time, we leave you with our national anthem. Good night.
George Herbert Walker Bush.
Fucking damn it.